There are scenes that,
Unbelievably.
I mean, we will take 4 hours to shoot because
You and Chris Messina.
yeah, it's
Chris
like
Messina.
it's really shitty. Like we break so much now. It's like you guys know the Carol Burnett show? Remember Harvey Korman? Like I am like permanently Harvey Korman now. I cannot stop goddamn laughing. It's so unprofessional.
We did this episode called You Got Sexed.
Yes.
Where it's an episode where I spend the night at Danny's house, and there was a scene that we shot where I'm like, I can't spend the night at the Thai restaurant, and I know they have beds back there, which is so unfair. And for some reason, you like couldn't. You're like breaking down. Like it was so funny to you that like I was gonna stay there. We never got it. I think I'm laughing in the take that's on.
There's in the Los Angeles episode, when we go to Los Angeles, there was a scene that we wrote where Ed is trying to give a presentation, and her and Pally are like talking about what they're gonna do in LA, and they're wearing sunglasses like morons. And they decided like on the fly, Mindy was like, oh, maybe, because you're going, maybe you should pipe in that you're going. And then, goddamn, Dave Stassen suggested that when you see me, I have like a rag and like Windex, and I'm like wiping down the windows as if a nurse's job is to clean. And we did it, and we could not get through. Like I literally, 20 minutes in, I said, I can't do the scene.
We looked at Chris because when you sat down next to him and you flung the rag.
Yeah, I
in
would
his face.
fling this dirty shit rag in his face, and Chris is like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that with the rag?" And it's like the scene got cut down a lot because it was just we were laughing at every take.
Yeah.
Also, whenever so Zoe's character Betsy like is obsessed with my character, and whenever I come in the office, I have this like Miranda Priestley like in Devil Wears Prada, where I think I can just like throw my stuff at her. And the character's decision is to just like go and try and gets increasingly violent. And whenever I walk in and she lights up and sees my face, I like can't look at her.
Yeah, you cannot look at
You're
Zoe.
so excited for whatever I might come in and like make it.
I'll give you one more real quick. There was a scene that we shot that's coming up where I'm mad at Danny's character because he kind of messed me up with Tamra, and the line is like, I was this close to getting Tamra, and we were at a very big time crunch that day. We couldn't go into overage, and Dave said to me, Dave Stassen goes, say this, say, I was this close to Tamra. And I said to him, I can't do it. The Messina he'll break it, the whole thing. So and I just kind of forgot that I said no, so I was like, I was this close to Tamra, and Messina goes, Why did you do that? It was like another fucking 45 minutes.
Chris also thinks that if he says the line while he's kind of laughing and is like this, he's like, that was usable.
Yeah, we could use it. Yeah.
There were parts of that. He'll always say, there were good parts of that. And we're like, you were laughing throughout.
Oh, God, it's so
like someone
bad.
being like, if you get 6 out of the 7 numbers into someone's phone number, that's enough
Yeah.
to make a phone call.
And whenever we're doing
Got
that,
it.
whenever we're breaking and we're like little actors on set laughing, I always think of like our boom operator who's like, I got 2 fucking kids, man. I gotta go home.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite things to do is when my coverage is done, the camera is off me, to watch all these guys. I mean, they are so funny. And the lines are so funny. And they often go on tangents that are incredible, you know, and sometimes make it and sometimes don't. But I wish you guys who really like the show a lot could sometimes be in my seat watching them. It's really incredible to watch.